I'm Emily.
I'm Greer.
I'm Avery.
Imagine yourself waking up after only a few hours of sleep. Your head feels foggy and your body feels sluggish. And you're struggling to focus. This feeling is not just a temporary feeling. Sleep deprivation can wreak havoc on not only your physical health, but also your mental health. So, how does lack of sleep truly impact your well-being? Let's get into it. Getting enough sleep plays a fundamental role in maintaining the body and the brain's proper functions. Understanding the critical role sleep plays in our health is essential for making healthier lifestyle choices and improving overall well-being. Mental health and the impact of sleep on emotional regulation. Blackwelder, Hoskins, and Huber found that inadequate sleep was associated with significantly increased odds of frequent mental distress. According to Kendra Sherry, some mental health conditions that can come along with sleep deprivation includes depression, anxiety, PTSD, bipolar disorder, ADHD, and eating disorders. Sleep is deeply connected to mental health. Without enough sleep, the brain struggles to process emotions effectively, which can worsen conditions like depression and anxiety. These disorders often become more severe as a result of ongoing sleep deprivation, which ultimately creates a harmful cycle. While poor sleep significantly affects emotional well-being, it also disrupts the cognitive function. Sleep is crucial for memory, and when we do not get enough sleep, our ability to retain information and focus severely declines. Sleep deprivation also affects decision-making by slowing down the brain's function. This makes it harder to assess situations clearly and make informed decisions. This can lead to impulsive actions and poor judgment. According to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, even a loss of just 1 to 2 hours per night can affect your ability to function throughout the day. In addition to cognitive function impairments, sleep deprivation also takes a toll on our physical health. Some physical health benefits from sleep. According to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, some benefits of good quality sleep includes heals and repairs your heart and blood vessels, which overall improves your cardiovascular system, helps support a healthy balance of hormones that makes you feel hungry or full. When you're not well rested, your body's going to make you feel hungrier than you are if you were well rested. It affects how your body reacts to insulin, supports healthy growth and development, affects your body's ability to fight germs and sickness, decreases your risk of overall health problems. The negative effects of sleep deprivation do not just impact physical health. They also lead to emotional instability and mood swings. Emotional instability and behavior changes. Lack of sleep can lead to increased impulsivity, hyperactivity, and emotional outbursts. According to Kendra Sherry, when you're sleep deprived, the brain cannot function normally, which means it cannot suppress the reactivity of the amygdala, which is the emotional center of the brain. We're more likely to feel irritable and less likely to feel in control of our emotions when we don't get enough sleep. The effects of inadequate sleep are not just temporary. They can lead to long-term health problems, and that may become chronic if left unaddressed. Some long-term health effects will be discussed. According to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, persistent sleep deprivation contributes to long-term health problems, which includes obesity and diabetes. Poor sleep also affects how your body processes insulin, which increases the risk of all the long-term effects conditions. Which, if your body isn't processing insulin correctly, it leads to the obesity that I mentioned previously. In addition to metabolic issues, chronic lack of sleep can also lead to hormonal imbalances that further affect your mood and your physical health. So if you didn't get a good night's rest, the chances of you wanting to get up and go to a sports practice or even go on a walk are going to be very low. In conclusion, sleep deprivation impacts both our emotional and cognitive well-being, as well as our physical health. One very important time your body needs as much rest as you can give it is when you're sick. I know this from personal experience because when I'm really sick, the only thing that can make me feel better is when I rest my body. And it's really important because then it can further help your physical health once you improve from that sleep deprivation when you are sick. To improve our health, it is essential that we prioritize sleep and make the necessary changes to ensure that we're getting enough sleep each night. So say you're noticing sleep deprivation, maybe try turning your phone off 30 minutes earlier before bed, or try leaving it downstairs. The other thing you can try is you can make sure that you're remembering when you're going to bed each night and when you're waking up to ensure you're getting your full 8 hours of sleep that is recommended each night. By understanding the importance of sleep, we can all take the first step toward living healthier and more balanced lives. So take that next step.